What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, check this out. I'm a little bit on the late freight when it comes to this Sweet Baby Inc. story, but let me tell you, man, this thing is absolutely hilarious, man. This is glorious stuff, and we need more of it, okay? These cats got themselves in some hot water. Oh, man, I'm loving this story. This is my favorite story of the year right now, okay? I'm telling you right now. This is my favorite story of the year. This was on That Park Place. John F. Trent put this down. Sweet Baby Inc. employee who tried to cancel gamer over a boycott list gets X account limited. So the Cancellor got canceled. I love this, man. I love this story. This is absolutely just chef's kiss. All right, we need more of this happening right now. And here's the reason why, okay? I had read this article back in November. This article came out in November from Bounding into Comics. This was back when the Spider-Man 2 game was out. And you can see it right here. Opinion, Sweet Baby Inc., the company responsible for the victim mentality in video games. And a lot of people were complaining about this game and saying, yo, man, I'm not really rocking and feeling this Spider-Man 2 game. You know, it's kind of woke. I'm not really liking this. And then I read this article, and look what this article was saying about them. So it's talking about storytelling within the video game medium. And here's what they're saying. The industry still appears primed for a third party to revolutionize storytelling methods within the medium. The objective is clear: to seamlessly integrate narrative into gameplay. This task should be relatively straightforward for storytellers who are also gamers, offering ample room for innovative approaches. Enter Sweet Baby Inc., a company that seemingly fits the bill. Yet, a closer look at their mission statement reveals a different narrative. All right, so here's their mission statement. Let's read this. Our mission is to tell better, more empathetic stories while diversifying and enriching the video games industry. We aim to make games more engaging, more fun, more meaningful, and more inclusive for everyone. Yeah, you can see the wokeness just dripping right on off of this thing. This thing is dripping with absolute wokeness. All right, empathetic stories. All right, we have to diversify and enrich the video game experience. Okay, we got to make it more inclusive. You know, so yeah, it's clear from this that you're dealing with some woke morons. The results speak for themselves, they say. Did you wonder why Spider-Man 2 features a storyline where you play as a deaf girl creating graffiti poems for BIPOC authors? Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, that was in Spider-Man 2. I remember people talking about that. And what about Alan Wake, where a playable character was race swapped for an empowered black female agent, only to then deliver the room level dialogue to tell us how empowered she is? Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, that's what this company is all about. Okay, making sure that they push enough wokeness and enough of the message into everything they touch. You know, that's their goal. That's what they're trying to do. It's right there in their mission statement. More inclusive. You know, whatever inclusivity that they put already in there. All right, man, we got some characters of different races or whatever and shit. Hey, I'm just here to have a good video game, but if we got to put these people in, let's put them in. Sweet Baby Inc. comes along and say, oh, no. Y'all ain't did enough yet, okay? Yeah, where's the deaf girl creating graffiti poems for BIPOCs? Yo, where's this chick at? Oh, yeah, you guys, you got to step your game up, okay? You're insulting all the little deaf girls creating graffiti poems out there, you know? I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous, but this is the problem. This is what's going on, not just with Sweet Baby Inc. in the video game industry. This is going on everywhere. You got a little Sweet Baby Inc. You got some Sweet Baby Inc. type cats in every single studio in Hollywood. Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, Paramount, wherever. They are all a part of it. Remember Bob Chapek? Remember Bob Chapek with the parental rights and education bill? And he was like, yo, I didn't even want to say nothing, but these clowns behind me at work with me at the office, they've been, you got to say something, Bob Iger, you know, like banging his line, telling this cat that he got to go out there and make a statement. And he was like, man, I ain't trying to make a statement, man. I just want to get to business. You know, we got a company. This company is a mess right now. We're just trying to get things on the right track. And then these cats are just walking out and arguing and fussing with him and stuff. So he finally caved, all right, finally caved in and just did what they wanted. And what happened? It cost him his job, you know? Ron DeSantis was telling me, hey, man, I wouldn't do that if I was you. You know, Ron DeSantis was coming in trying to save his bacon. And if that information wasn't enough for you, okay, I got this video shot over to me by Hollywood Will Burn. Shout out Hollywood Will Burn. He shot this over to me. This is Games Nosh, the co-founder of Sweet Baby Inc., Kim Belair, proudly explains the method she uses to force bosses at game studios to censor, alter, and diversify game projects she feels are problematic. Terrify them, aka threaten them with the anger of the cancel culture mob. Let's listen to this.
If you're a creative working in AAA, which I did for many, many years, put this stuff up to your higher-ups, and if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Y'all hear that? Okay. Terrify them. Scare them. Use scare tactics. Use bully tactics. Why? To threaten them with the anger of the cancel culture mob. And you got to talk to the right department, right? Who are they saying to talk to? She put it right up here on the screen. All right. Build connections with marketing to express the value of inclusion. Okay. So you got to go to the marketing team because marketing cares about how this thing looks. You know, we're trying to sell a product. We got to make sure that we look good, not just the product look good, but we look good. So we got to make sure that everything fits. And if we can scare the marketing team, all right, the marketing team is going to be like, yo, we got to do it. Okay. Listen to these people. Give them what they want. They have terrified us. All right. These are bully tactics. Okay. This is exactly what you do. You use scare tactics and bully tactics to twist people's arms to get them to do what it is you want them to do. That's basically what Sweet Baby Inc. is all about. That's why this story is so goddamn funny. Okay. Because they tried those same bully tactics. Okay. They tried to bully people and it blew up in their face. And I love it, man. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and read this. A Sweet Baby Inc. employee, Chris Kindred, who attempted to get a Steam curator list taken down, as well as gamer Cabrutus banned from the platform, got her X account limited. Gotta love it, man. Kindred attempted to get Cabrutus and his Steam curator list taken down in a series of posts on X. At first, Kindred wrote the Steam curator harassment group, Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, is led by this person, Cabrutus Rambo. Here's them trying to be slick so they don't get reported. Even with the discriminatory language filed off, the group itself still fails the code of conduct. All right. So there's them, screenshot of them basically trying to report somebody, for violating the code of conduct and all of that. Next, Kindred stated, anyway, report the F out of this group. Okay. Sending those marching orders out to the followers. All right. Report this person. Finally, Kindred added, and report the creator since he loves his account so much. And then, also there we go. So they have them trying to get the creator canceled, okay? Trying to get the group canceled, basically doing that mass reporting bullshit that it doesn't really fly with anybody, Kindred revealed on Blue Sky her X account was limited writing saying they got my ass. I'm guessing a few hundred gamers reported me. Kindred then shares a screenshot that reads, after careful review, we determined, let's just go to the screenshot. Here it is, basically right here. Saying, after careful review, you basically got limited. Okay. It says here, we determined that you violated the X rules. So we temporarily limited some of your account features. They could only send direct messages to followers, no posts, reposts, follows, or likes, and they would be restored in full functionality in basically about 7 days, 6 days, 20 hours or whatever. So they got shut down, and you just got to love it, man, because again, this is exactly what these clowns want to do to you. All right. They want to shut you down. They want to ban you. They want to banish you. They want to silence you. Again, going back to this chick here. OK, going back to this chick here. They want to terrify you. Oh, my goodness. I don't want to lose my access to my account. I better never say nothing about Sweet Baby Inc. I better never say nothing about whatever these fools is talking about. They try to use this stuff again, the terrifying you. OK, they want to terrify you. They want to scare you. They want to, scare you into submission. That's the whole reason for the cancel culture. And then once they got you, they got you. You're silenced. All right, cool. We shut up somebody else. Who's next? All right. Who's the next person that we're going to silence? And I love it. See, this is exactly why I love this story. It's my favorite story of the year. Okay. The silencers get silenced. The cancelers get canceled. And you got to love it. And then continuing on, Kindred also expressed a number of defeatist feelings after the X account was limited. Kindred wrote, trolling their forums and chats and realizing they don't care about Sweet Baby at all. Sweet Baby is just the most visible and the most vulnerable. They think we're some super firm funded by BlackRock, receiving ESG funding and tasked by some entity to hold studios hostage. Honestly, I don't know if that's what they think. That ain't what I think. Okay. I think you're one of these little woke morons that exist inside all of these companies, and you're just trying to bully them into submission. I did a video talking about like all of the, the DEI chiefs that work at every company, like every major company out there has like a DEI chief. Yeah, remember this? Okay, top 100 diversity officers. You know, all of these companies have chief diversity officers. Where did this position come from? Just popped up out of nowhere, right? And then you go scrolling to this list and almost everybody is black. It's just hilarious. But like, why does this position even exist? Okay. Why does Coca-Cola have a chief diversity, equity, and inclusion officer? Because they're scared. Okay. Because like this chick over here, right? Because what this chick did, terrify them. Okay. That's what it's all about. We are scared to death that if the word gets out that we're not inclusive, you know, oh my God, that's going to be terrible. Again, that's why she says, talk to the marketing department. You know, let's listen to her again.
Coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
What's going to happen if they don't give you what you want? Tell the marketing department, yo, if they don't give us what we're looking for, you know, here we come with the cancel culture. And see, that's what, again, so going back to this article, I don't know if these fools are some, oh, you know, we're just trying to take studios hostage or whatever from BlackRock and ESG and all of that shit. No, you're just one of those moronic woke employees that want to scare everybody into submission. All right. It's not that you were hired by BlackRock or whatever, or receiving ESG funding. You might be true believers, but you're screwing up entertainment. You're screwing up the video game industry. These guys are. And then their counterparts over at Disney or over at Warner Brothers and all these Hollywood studios, they're screwing up the film industry. Instead of just saying, yo, we're just here to make movies and make the best video games we can. And look, they're all into the storytelling. Okay. These cats are supposed to be storytellers. They're supposed to be helping with the stories, not making them more woke. All right. But that's what they do. They're inserting that victim mentality, like the Bounding into Comics article said. They're just pushing victim mentality, pushing wokeness into your storytelling, and they're patting themselves on the back like they're doing something. All they're doing is just using these bully tactics and these scare tactics against the marketing departments of all of these companies. All right. Your CEO just said that's what you're doing. So, yeah, that's why we're pissed off. That's why it's a celebration when these fools get outed. I'm loving this Sweet Baby Inc. story, man. Y'all have no idea. I'm loving this. You know, the fact that this thing backfired in their face, that's one thing. But the fact that by you doing this thing is just getting more and more exposed. All right. More and more people are waking up like, oh, wait, they had a company in there, Sweet Baby Inc. So it may not just be the video game company itself. They hired some diversity and inclusion fools to come in here and rewrite the story. Holy crap, man. What the hell is this all about? And next thing you know, slowly but surely, all of this shit will slowly start to go away. Hopefully, okay? Cross your fingers. Kendrick continued, they don't know how many of us there are, so they make it up. They don't know what we do, so they make it up. They don't know the impact our work has on the studios that hire us, so they make it up. We don't have to make up shit. I just played the clip from your CEO, which is a part of a larger video. You know, and that video is on that same link, you know. Check it out, okay? Check it out. I'm telling you, this is what they're doing, all right? They are using these bully tactics to terrify these companies, and these companies are so wimpy and just bitch made that they just go along with it. Instead of saying, nah, man, this ain't going to work for us. This doesn't work for our company. You know, kick rocks. You're not adding any value into this video game whatsoever. You know, and it's, oh, you know, we're all the, you know, the minority people that are going to be offended. Yeah, whatever, man. I'll figure it out. Okay. You know, I'll figure it out. Yeah, tell these people to leave. That's what they need to do. They need to purge these companies of all of these idiots like this. I'm telling you, there's a Sweet Baby Inc. in every major, like, you know, entertainment company out there. All right. They're just like these chief diversity officers. They're just here to make companies uncomfortable so that they can play to all of this DEI shit. And it's just absolutely frustrating, man. And she goes on, and when they have that many open spaces to play in, they can create their own boogeyman. They think we're actively making games worse when studios are the ones making the choices they balk at. No, they not. Look, again, terrify them. This is your CEO saying this, all right? Terrify the marketing department so you get what you want. They're laying the groundwork for all of this stuff. They're telling you how to go to the marketing department and talk to them, you know? So, yeah, all of this crap, okay, all of this excuse making, all right, you know, the nature of our work is often at the end and often just looking at things, yeah, BS, total BS, all right? Again, I love it. I love the fact that these cats have gotten exposed. I hope more of these companies start exposing these morons so we can get all of this shit out of entertainment and we can just get back to entertainment because that's what we want, all right? We don't want deaf people, you know, writing graffiti poems to BIPOCs. It's not entertaining. What is that all about? Okay, where did that come from? That's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, folks, you guys let me know what y'all think about this situation with this Sweet Baby Inc. stuff. I mean, this is a glorious story. I love it. I can't wait for this thing to continue to develop. We'll be following this, okay? We'll be following this as the developments come out. But you guys let me know what you think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.